Hello everyone, welcome to the demonstration of Pathshala, an AI-powered education management platform which is developed as part of my coursework for the web development module at my college, Softwareica. My name is Trisan Wagle and I'm thrilled to guide you through this innovative solution today. The inspiration for Pathshala stems from the challenges faced by educational institutions in managing academic processes efficiently. Traditional systems often rely on fragmented and manual workflows which leads to inefficiencies, errors, and limited accessibility. Recognizing the need for a centralized and intelligent platform, I designed Pathshala to streamline operations like attendance tracking, learning materials management, performance evaluation with AI, and more to support data-informed decision making. In this video, I'll walk you through the core features of Pathshala, including its user-friendly interface, role-based access, AI-powered insights, and tools for managing academic resources. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the login piece of our system where all the users can log in and access their dashboard. And here is the create an account page where all the admins can create their accounts. To create the account of student or teacher, admin needs to sign into the dashboard and then only they can create student or teacher. So let's create an admin account first. Let's say new admin. Username, let's give admin9. Email address, let's say admin@gmail.com. Let's fill the password. And after clicking on create account, user created successfully. So the admin account has been created successfully. Now we can log in the admin as well. So PS admin9 password. So PS is set by default on the username. So let's sign in. Now I can access my dashboard. So you can see that there are a total of 2 admins in this dashboard. So this is the main admin dashboard where all the data visualization is also present here. So admins, the data cards are admins, teachers, students count, and also we can see the student overview do not chart, daily attendance chart, which is presented in the bar chart, and the monthly attendance chart, which is shown in this beautiful line chart. You can see the monthly attendance analytics via this, how many students were absent in February, how many students were present and absent in March. So you can get the overview of the monthly attendance. And we have the event calendar here. So you can just simply select the date and fetch the events of that date. So let's select on 4th March. So you can see all the events of the 4th March. Let's click on 5th March. So you can see the events of 5th March, and 6th March, there are no events. So recent announcements are also displayed over here in this admin dashboard. So in the menu, we have teachers menu as well. So if we go to teachers menu, then we can see that all the teachers are listed in this beautiful table. I have also applied pagination in these tables. So you can see. So now to create a teacher, you just simply click on this create icon and you can create the teacher by filling all these fields: username, email, password, first name, last name, phone, address, blood type, and birth date, and the sex, gender of the teacher, and the subjects that this teacher teaches. And you can also upload the picture of this teacher and create this teacher. So you can see all the teachers are shown here. So let's say I want to update the teacher details. Let's say I want to update the teacher details of Ayush. So I can simply say Ayush Dumkol, Pathan, so let's say Pathans, and A blood type. Let's update his blood type as well. So if I just click on update, then you can see that his details are already updated. So you can see here. And to simply delete a teacher, you just simply click on this delete icon, and the teacher will be deleted successfully. So now let's say I want to view this teacher's page. So teacher details page can be accessed via this view button. So after clicking on this view button, the teacher details page is shown. So teacher details like name, description of this teacher, blood groups, and all which was added during the teacher creation, it's shown here. And the shortcuts are also provided: teachers, classes, students, lessons, exams, assignments, and we can see the teacher's schedule as well as an admin. So let's go to teachers classes. You can see this teacher does not teach any classes currently. So let's see the details of one teacher which have classes. So Smarika Pokhel have some classes. You can see 2 branches means 2 subjects she teaches, and 13 lessons are assigned to her. So let's click on the shortcuts teacher classes. Now we can see Smarika Pokhel's classes. So we can obviously see the students as well. Students list are also displayed in this table. And to create a student, you just click on create student, and the student will be created. And after filling up all these details, the student will be created successfully. And to edit the student, just click on this edit icon, and let's say I want to update his name. So you can see the name has been updated successfully. So just to simply delete your student, just click on this delete icon and this student will be deleted. For demonstration purpose, I will not delete this user as it will make some changes because I have some data over here. So let's go on the subjects section. So subjects, you can see all the subjects that in this available will be shown here along with the teachers and the subject name. So you can see program and algorithms is taught by this teacher. Program for developers is taught by this teacher. So you can see an overview of this as well. And to create a subject as an admin, you just write the name of that subject. Let's say I want to add chemistry. Chemistry advanced. Now just see chemistry advanced has been created. Now there are no teachers currently, because this subject is just created now. So let's assign a subject to a teacher. Let's say Ayush Dumkol sir will teach chemistry advanced. Now you can see it is reflected here, and in the subject page as well, it is reflected. The teachers has been reflected. And to simply delete a subject, just click on this delete icon, and the subject is deleted. Now I want to demonstrate this classes section. So we can add classes with the capacity, grade, and the class supervisor. It means the class teacher. We can also add the class teacher. And to simply add a class, just click on this plus icon. Let's say class name. Class name is 2C. Capacity. Let's say capacity of this class is 30. And let's say supervisor is Ayush. And let's say it is grade 6. Now create, and this class has been created successfully. Now I can also edit this. Let's say I want to make it 6F. Now it is updated. And to simply delete the class, click on this delete icon, and this class is also deleted. Okay, so now I can add a lesson as well. So lesson is basically a scheduled class. So let's see how it works. Okay, so you can create a lesson as well by filling all the lesson details, the name of this lesson, date, end time, start time, class, subject, and teacher, and this lesson will be scheduled. And to delete a lesson, just simply click on the delete icon, and this lesson will be deleted. And you can obviously edit the lesson as well. Let's say DSA advanced, and now this lesson is updated. Now let's go to exams. So as an admin, you can create an exam. Let's say the exam title is new exam. Select a date. Let's say It will be held on March 5 and end date also March 5. So let's select the lesson. Let's say it is the exam of essentials of web development, and I can add an instruction for this exam as well so that students can view this. So let's say instruction is do well, best of luck. So I can increase the size as well. So rich text editor has been implemented here, and simply click on create, and this exam has been created successfully. You can see name of exam. Okay, sorry, it is in the second piece. So you can see a new exam has been created for web development. You can see a do well, best of luck. Okay, and to delete this exam, just click on the delete icon, and this exam will be deleted. And obviously we can edit the exam as well. So let's say I want to add instructions for this exam. Hello, I can hold it. Now you can see it has been updated successfully. Now in the assignment piece, it works similarly as exams. Just the fields are different. Like instead of instruction, direct question is here. So let's say what is OOP? So it is the assignment task for students. OOP intro. Let's add a start date for this assignment, March 13, end date March 13. Okay, let's say due date March 15, and the lesson for this is, let's say, essentials of web development. And I can simply create that assignment, and you can see this assignment has been added here, and we can obviously edit this assignment and delete this assignment by clicking on the delete button. We can also add the results of students, edit them and delete them. So basically crowd operation of results is performed here. Simply click on this plus icon. Let's add score. Let's say 68 for Nishchay Mahajan. Which exam? Let's say for the exam number 1. So which assignment? Either you can select exam or assignment. So let's select assignment in this. So let's say OOP assignment score is this. So you can see the result has been added. For Nishchay Mahajan, you can see 68 score, and we can obviously change the score as well. So you can update the result, and you can delete the result as well by simply clicking on the delete icon. So just click on the delete icon, and you can see this result has been deleted. Okay, so now as an admin, I can view the attendance details and attendance records of the school. So let's select, we can select either single date or date range filter. So on single date, we can select a single date and fetch the attendance records of that date. Let's say for March 5, no any records. Let's say for March 4, no attendance records. March 3, you can see the attendance records of March 3. And you can also select the date range. For date range, you can select the start date. Let's say February 11 to March 11. So you can see all the attendance records from February 11 to March 11 date range is reflected here. So as an admin, I can add events in my system. So simply add an event. Okay, let's say Kumar Sagar concert. Everyone be on time. Let's pick a date, end time, start time. Okay, now you can see Kumar Sagar concert has been added, and we can obviously delete it and delete this event as well. Okay, so similarly, announcement works similarly as events. So you can add announcement, edit announcement, and delete announcement via this piece. Now I want to show you evaluate AI section. It is the AI feature of our application where we can evaluate the student's performance based on different data. So if we must select the parental education level of that student. Let's say bachelor's. So weekly study time of this student. Let's say 18 hours. Number of absences. Let's say 2 days he has been absent. So does this student receive tutoring? No. Okay, so parental support level high. Extracurricular activities, yes, he is involved in extracurricular activities, and his average GPA, let's say 3.5. So let's predict the performance of this student. Now we can see that predicted performance of this student is A. So in the next exam, he will probably be getting A grade. So let's say if I decrease the weekly study of this student, then the probability of him scoring A will be reduced, as we can see here. So let's also decrease the average GPA of this student. We can see the probability of him getting A is decreased, and probability of getting B grade is increased. Let's say if the student gets absent for 20 days, then we can see the student is likely to grade D in his next exam. So this evaluate AI function is also implemented in this Pathshala. Okay, so let's log in as a teacher. So this is the teacher credentials. So we can see this is the teacher dashboard, and the teacher dashboard we can see the schedule of this teacher and events calendar and the announcement calendars as it was before for the admin dashboard as well. You can directly access the announcements by clicking on view all button, and the announcements will be shown here. And other sections are pretty much similar. Evaluate AI is similar as of admin. Assignments is also similar as of admin. Exams as well. Results as well. And in the classes and other menus, we can see that there is no create or edit and delete options. So we have implemented role-based access and roles and permissions as well. So only admins can create, edit or delete some of the functionalities in the system. So for classes, lessons, teachers, we can just we just have view access. So we can view the Sunday search details. So we just have the view access and no edit and delete access. Events, same goes for announcements. So the different thing in this teacher dashboard is the attendance piece, where we have given the mark today's attendance piece. So I've implemented this mark attendance feature. So first I need to select the lesson, let's say DSA Advanced, and all the students that are engaged in this lesson will be fetched here. And you can see total students, absent students, and present students. We can perform bulk actions by just simply clicking on mark all present, and all the students will be present, or we can simply click on mark all absent, and all students will be absent. And we can manually do that as well. And after clicking on submit attendance, the attendance is recorded successfully. So teachers can mark attendance of different lessons from this dashboard. So in the courses page, you can see all the available courses that this teacher teaches. So Smarika Pokri teaches software development and web development. So she is getting these courses. So I can add materials to these courses so that students can access them. Let's say I want to add materials on the web development. Just simply click on manage materials. You can see all the materials that are already added. And to add a learning material, simply click on add material button. Enter the title of the material, test material. Let's say test content. So you can replace it by real content. Okay, so you can see this in accordion. And to edit the material, just simply click on edit icon, and you can edit it as well. So it has been updated. And to delete a learning material, just simply click on the delete icon. And you can see I've already added some of the content, real content. So it looks really beautiful, and students can access it and read via it properly. Okay, so let's log in as a student to see how the system works for the student. Okay, this is the student credentials that I've already created for this demonstration purpose. So the dashboard of the student is as similar as of teacher. He can see his schedule. So today I have these classes from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, for 4th March, 5th March. And I also have this event calendar where I can select the dates and fetch the events, and also announcements. And I can also see all the announcements. And events, I can also view all the events. I can view my own results. I can view the assignments that is assigned to me. And I can view my exams as well. And in the My Learning page, a student can basically access all the learning materials that is posted by teacher. So let's say I want to access the materials for web development. I simply click on access materials, and can see all the materials that has been added by the teacher is shown here. For lesson 1 HTML, you can see the HTML content. Let's say I want to view for AC properties in DVMS. Then as a student, I can access these learning materials. And just simply go back. Let's view the access material. Let's access materials for database. So there are no any learning materials. Contact your module leader. So teacher has not added any content yet. So in the OP, no any content yet. For programming and developers, no any content yet, because I've only added this in software development and web development. Let's access the content of software development. So you can see solid principles. You can learn about solid principles. Module introduction is added here. Outline for the group report. So all the learning materials added by the teacher can be accessed by the student. So now let's go back to admin and see the summarized view. So as a teacher, we just marked the attendance before, so you can see the chart has been updated successfully. So all the updates are done in real time. These real-time data insights, data visualizations are shown here. And for today, you can see for today's present students and total absent students in the system is reflected here. And for the attendance section, I can now select today's date and see this was the one which we did just before on the teacher dashboard. So just click on the logout button to log out. That was all about Pathshala. In conclusion, Pathshala is a transformative and intelligent platform which is designed to streamline academic management and enhance the learning experience for all students, teachers, and administrators. By centralizing resources, automating workflows, and providing AI-driven insights, Pathshala addresses the inefficiencies of traditional systems, empowering institutions to focus on delivering quality education. Looking ahead, I plan to expand Pathshala with advanced features such as payment integration, immersive learning environments, and AI-powered tools and agents for personalized learning and administrative automation. These enhancements will further solidify Pathshala's position as a cutting-edge solution in the EdTech landscape. Thank you all for watching this demonstration. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to reach out to me on my GitHub and explore the source code on GitHub, which is presented in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed discovering Pathshala as much as I enjoyed creating it. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.